Mic check, mic check. Hey, what's up, guys? Orange Pylon here, and welcome to the Orange Pylon Even Stream. Guys, we're just gonna be a little laid back tonight. It was a long day. Yeah, so we're just gonna relax a little bit. We have some incense going. We have some sparkling water. So, welcome in, welcome in. We have Call of Duty loaded up. We're gonna be doing some Call of Duty. I just wanna play some games. Oh, these wires are all tangled up. So if you guys just feel like relaxing, listening, well, you're welcome to. Have any questions? If you just wanna hang out, it's all good. It's all gravy. Yeah, guys, we were on our. Let me take a seat. I'm tired, and my feet are hurting because of something. And I'm gonna tell you why they're hurting. Oh, this cable. So, I was on my way home on my scooter, and right now outside it's snowing, like light drizzle, light snow, and I was going pretty fast. Max speed of the scooter can go, which is like a car in a residential area, right? It's not too fast, but it's fast enough on a scooter that you could take a tumble. Well, I was going, you know how everything is kind of shiny. The roads are shiny, the cars are shiny when it's raining and it's nighttime, and the lights from the street lights are bouncing off. They're bouncing off. And they're bouncing off things. Well, we were scooting along, and up ahead there was this I want to say snow removal vehicle, but it's like a little forklift kind of thing. There's a technical term, I know. But you know, it was shoveling, it was picking up snow on the side of the road, and that's where the scooter lane is, right? That's where scooters go. They sort of go off on the side. And on this road there's streetcar tracks, steel rails that go along sort of the inner center of the line of the road. Is divided into two sides, right? So I'm scooting along, and now I want to avoid this vehicle in front of me, this snow plow. So I decided to drive more center of the road. There was no cars behind me. I was clear. And as soon as I drove over the rail, my back tire skidded out, and I started my scooter pretty much gave up. It gave up on me. And I found myself running alongside my scooter. Now remember, I was telling you guys I was going pretty fast. So I was in almost a full sprint running alongside my scooter because it gave out. And with each step I took, my foot slammed into the concrete, the pavement. And I didn't fall down. I sort of slowed myself from the run, got back on the scooter, and scooted off. But man, my feet are now, they're not hurting, but they're pretty hurt from that little episode. But yeah, guys, we didn't do a stream this morning, so if you're one of my viewers, my regulars, I apologize. I sort of took my computer apart because I thought maybe I could use my old graphics card and stick it in there alongside my new graphics card and maybe do what they call in ADM as a crossfire. But after some research, after I opened up my computer, I found out that Crossfire is a thing of the past, and that even if you do plug in an older graphics card, because they're two different kinds, they're not going to work so good together. So after all that, unscrewing the brackets, there's a bracket that goes alongside the graphics card. After unscrewing the bracket, taking out the graphics card, unplugging the power from the graphics card, you know, the power that sort of plugs in on the top. We read into that information, and then we had to put everything away. And after that, guys, I didn't feel like coming on. I don't know. We did go for a cardio session earlier today, so maybe we were kind of a little bit tired from that. I don't know. It's just been one of those days. Not bad particularly, just doing a lot. But how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome in. I'm holding an instant stick. Nothing spiritual going on here. I'm just trying to get the smell to go around. But like I was saying, if you guys are new around here, welcome in. My name is Orange Pylon. I host the Orange Pylon show, usually in the mornings. And yeah, we play shooter games. Primarily recently, since we just got Black Ops 7, we've been going into Black Ops 7 multiplayer, trying to figure that out. Guys, this game is so frustrating. In the Black Ops 6 multiplayer, I pretty much figured out my settings sensitivity wise. Right? I'm playing with the fastest sensitivity, and I'm able to aim at things and look around real fast. But in this game, I think because it's a new game and everyone's excited, everyone wants to be pro in this game. Maybe I'm complaining, but I can't seem to do as good as I did in Black Ops 6. But you never know. Maybe it's just gotta learn the game, learn the maps. But they got quite a few maps that I'm familiar with. They have Raid, which is a good map. Raid is the one with the sort of flat, the statue on the side in the swimming pool. They have Crossfire, which was an oldie. You've seen Crossfire in Call of Duty Mobile. And yeah, they have those tanks, the hay bales. They also have the house in the middle, that sort of ice cream or that store that kind of connects the back area, the gas station. Yeah, that map is pretty good, Crossfire. They have some new ones that incorporate the new movement into the game. They have like platforms that are meant for the player to bounce off and sort of advance to a different section of the map, like maybe cross a gap or get to a higher ground. Yeah. Guys, I want to stand, but my feet are killing me. We'll do a little bit of standing. And this mic. We were looking into getting a new mic stand, a new mic arm. Because I don't like how this mic arm kind of, it's not a shock mount, right? But it goes down, and I don't like that. I like things to be even. Right? Who doesn't want their mic to be even? You know? One thing we don't have on today is music. And I'm not sure if, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You know, I can sort of slow down a little bit with my thoughts, but the flow of things seem to be off a bit. But I don't know, we'll try without it. You guys can hear the Call of Duty music a little bit. But we also have this pain here, guys. I don't know where it's from. We've had it a couple days. And it's kind of like, it's like a shooting pain. I don't know how I got it. I was telling you guys the other day how my mom was talking about a shoulder pain. And then all of a sudden we started experiencing it, which is really odd. Oh, my chat disappeared. Let's see if I can get my chat back. Doc, chat. There we go. We are back. Okay, chat's back. All right, so guys, we're gonna switch into Call of Duty. I'm not expecting. Well, I was kind of hoping, maybe some people would drop by, but I'm not really. I'm, thinking about it. It's a Friday night. People are either playing or watching another streamer. So maybe we'll catch someone in the future. So we're just gonna play some Call of Duty live streaming. Let me just put away my keys and I'll be right back, guys. I got these keys weighing down my pockets. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah. So I really, guys, I was thinking about it. I was partly I was watching the Grinder show today, listening to it mainly while I was walking around. And I was thinking, like, I wanna get on stream tonight, and I wanna open up a little bit, talk about things, just be the best communicator I could possibly be. I also thought when I started the stream that I wanna listen a little bit better. And I'm not talking about listening to footsteps or gaming cues or stuff. I want to listen to you guys. I want to see what you guys have to say. If anyone hops in chat, I want to listen to what your story. I want to find out. I want to be interested, right? Streaming for me, streaming is a lot of things for a lot of different people, right? But I want streaming to be sort of a way for me to sort of come out of my shell and just sort of not be like an open book. I'm not one of those people that sort of let their life out on. Oh no, what happened to the camera? Oh, there it is. Those people that let their life out on YouTube. No, I want to be someone that's a good listener, very thoughtful, caring. What I'm talking about, like, someone grown up, right? So that's what I'm gonna try to focus on today. If anyone comes into the chat, just say hello, introduce yourself a little bit, maybe, and maybe we'll start a dialogue. Yeah. I also want to start streaming a little bit longer. I mean, my schedule doesn't allow me to, because I'm pretty busy during out the week. But for the weekend is mine. And I know I shouldn't be on stream all weekend. I should do something productive. Something that will sort of improve myself some way. Like if I have, like in the morning, like I make sure I go and do some cardio. Right? And then if I have to, if I'm feeling up to it, maybe read a little bit. I used to write every single day, guys. Every hour I would write a note, and that's something I sort of slowly put away, because I wasn't getting, like, for me writing was like a secret, like a way to unlock the secrets of the universe, the secrets of my mind. When you write something down, if you guys read self-help books, right? They're always talking about writing down, like, your goals, writing down, like, your visions or your plans and stuff, right? And when I first started writing, like, for me, writing was like, I was unlocking things about myself. I was correcting. Yes, I was correcting my grammar, improving my grammar, but I was also discovering things, because when you write, you think, right? You sort of take a step back from what you're writing, and you make sense of it, right? It's kind of like meta thinking, right? You know how in gaming there's meta thinking, like meta gameplay, like what is thinking around what the core idea of something is. Anyways, with writing, you get to this point where you start thinking about your text. If you're writing about yourself, writing about your ideas and stuff. Anyways, the whole point of this thing is that I slowly stopped writing, and I stopped cursive writing, and I started printing, and I stopped seeing the benefits, and it sort of demotivated me. But yeah, I just want to, just stream a little bit longer, maybe this weekend, just sort of extend my hours. I want to do more talk, open up a little bit. Yeah, those are just some of the things I've been thinking about. I was searching for, this is what we're drinking today. Monteller. It's not alcohol. Here it is. Monteller. Hey guys, if you're looking for a sparkling water that's not too flavorful, try Monteller. Monteller is that sparkling water that's gonna put the spark on your taste buds. If you're looking for a sparkling water that puts a spark on your taste buds, try Monteller. So I was looking for a sparkling water that wasn't too flavorful. You know how some sparkling waters they add so much flavor, and it gets rid of the taste of the water and the sparkle. You know what I'm talking about? The carbon. So I was just hoping, like, this one was $7 at the shop, and you get 10 for $7 plus tax, right? If you're Canadian, we have GST and HST. But I was like, you get 10 for $7. The other ones were like $6 for $5 for $6. So I'm like, this one, and I like the name, right? Monteller. It's sort of like kind of like a beer, right? Like a name, Monteller. What are you drinking? I'm drinking Monteller. It's kind of like you're talking about a beer. Anyways, I don't drink alcohol, but this was something that I'm like, I want to start getting into sparkling water again. So I got me some Monteller, and I must say it tastes pretty good. It met my expectations. Sparkling water that wasn't too flavorful, still have the taste of water in it, with just like a little bit of flavor. Just a little bit of flavor. That's all you want, right? Keep it water, just a little bit of flavor. And that's what we got. So I'm happy about it. This flavor is grapefruit, and it should be called grapefruit because it tastes great. They have they have lemon and they also have lime, but I thought maybe those, because I was trying it for the first time, and I thought maybe they would taste a little bit too sour, and I didn't want that. Anyways, you brought it home. I opened up the whole pack and I put 2 in the freezer. This is one of them. We have another, and I want to sort of get through them tonight. Not all of them, but get through a couple of them. Yeah, guys, maybe we get ourselves a sparkling water sponsor. Wouldn't that be awesome? And we can get some sparkling water, a case of sparkling water per stream, right? We'll finish it per stream, and we'll drink it like this. This is good stuff. Yeah, so we have Call of Duty loaded up. We're gonna get into it, but guys, I just want to talk about something, you know. What to talk about? Like, I want to just open up tonight. Confess my feelings for you guys, right? Thanks so much to all my subscribers. Thanks. I know a lot of you guys, you know, us YouTubers, you know, some of us are too cool, right? But some of us keep an eye on our views of our videos, and we could tell when you know, people are tuning in, our subscribers. And I don't think a lot of my subscribers really tune in, but they haven't removed me from their accounts. Maybe their accounts are like you know, like old accounts and they don't use them anymore. Maybe, you know how you forget your password and then you stop using that account. So maybe that's what's going on with some of my my subscribers. Hold on, give me a second here. Check 1 2. So yeah, like I was saying, I think we're losing clear audio. Check 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Okay, I think it's back. So that's probably what's going on with some of my subscribers. But you know, I still thank them for keeping me on their account. Yeah. We just tweaked some of our audio, some of our mix, and then now we're sounding kind of there we go. Well, that's a little bit louder. It's kind of better. Sounding kind of muted. Guys, I went to the audio shop today, and they got some interesting microphones that are on sale, big time, clearance sale. Long and McQuaid Toronto is they're selling off some of their used stuff, right? And so they have a table set up, and on the table and around it, they have things like microphones, condenser microphones. They have lavaliers. Those are those mics that are you put on your shirt and that are wireless. They have I think they had a fog machine. They got some light systems, some light control systems, kind of like a mixer but for lights. They have quite a few things. They have a mixer there for about $200 that I was looking at. I was eyeing it because see how my mixer is giving me problems. But for $200, you can get I think it was like a 12 channel mixer. which is probably a good price for it, but it doesn't come with a box. I don't think it comes with a box. And yeah, our camera's a bit. There we go. That's better. And yeah, so it doesn't come with the box. What else do they have? I'm trying to visualize the table. Well, they had audio equipment, some audio equipment on sale. This is really annoying me. I'm getting there. That's better. Is that better? I'm gonna have to figure out. They said they could fix my mixer. Bring it in and we'll fix it. It's probably gonna cost the cost of a mixer itself. Anyways, all they probably got to do is open it up, unsolder the potentiometer, pop in a new one, and it's probably gonna work just fine. Right now, guys, like I don't know if I'm giving you like on OBS, it's showing me a mono level, right? For my desktop, it's showing stereo, so you're getting left and right. And but for the microphone, my input, I'm only getting a mono, so I don't know if it's coming in left or right, more left than right. In my monitors, it's coming in. I set it a little bit more right, so it gets even, sounds even. But I could be totally right or totally left. My iPad's gonna die soon. iPad has my chat. Anyways, like I was saying, they have some condenser microphones. And the condenser microphones were these ones called Apex. And they're about $120. About the same price that I paid for this microphone here, this AT2020. And this thing delivers crystal clear audio, but it's pretty light. And the microphones, if I were to compare it to the ones that they had at Long and McQuaid's blowout sale, those ones weighed a lot more, which gave me the idea that they're built a lot better and maybe performed a bit better. But I did a Google search. I don't know which Apex micro. I think it was the Apex 450 that I Googled. I think they had a 480 as well. And they said that it's on par with the AT2020. That the AT2020 was more versatile. That's what Google thought out. So I was gonna pick up the mic. They had some Shure mics too. Man, wouldn't it be nice to have a Shure mic? Hey, at this store, Long and McQuaid, you know, there are no slouches for audio equipment. They got some Neumanns, and Neumann is like top of the line microphone. We're talking $2,000 for a microphone. Now that must make you sound like I don't know, like you've been like you created some mountains or something. You know what I'm talking about? That's what a Neumann makes you sound like, probably. Anyways, you gotta have something good to say if you buy yourself a Neumann. Like, if you spend $2,000 on a microphone, you gotta have a talk show. You gotta have at least 1,000 listeners listen to you, right? Like you gotta be no slouch in the talk game. If you got yourself a Neumann microphone, you gotta know your stuff. You gotta be probably on a radio show, on a TV podcast, on a video podcast, doing audiobooks. Like you gotta have some kind of following, some kind of business. Guys, if you don't know what a Neumann is, check it out. Google it. I think it's like N-I-E men, Neumann, N-I-E-W men or something like that. It's spelled a little weird. It's not N-E-W. If you search it up, it's not that. But search it up, Neumann. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm sure they have competitors. Newman. I'm sure they have competitors. Competitor microphones. Guys, we're out of incense and we're out of sparkling water. Let's go with the sponsor, right? We got 2 incense left. And this incense here is Lotus. Yeah. Let's light this one. We got one more pack of incense. I think there's like 5 maybe in the pack. And then we're out. We got to head back out. But I think this time when I go and get some incense, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for an incense a shop that specializes in incense and select some incenses, because it's sort of a thing on the Pylon stream. You know, we do incense, and I like the smell, and I want better value from my incense. You know, it's like when you try something new, like a niche, you don't invest in the top unless that's how you roll, right? You're getting into podcasting, you're getting into voice acting, you get the Newman. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I want to start. I didn't get the top of the line incense. I got the rookie ones, the dollar store ones, and they're dollar store quality. These ones here, they burn for a good while. No, I'm ripping on the dollar store. Dollar store has got some great things, right? But these ones here, they don't put off a lot of smell. They don't put off a lot of smell. They last a long time. If you sniff it, right, you'll get incense smell. But unless I move it around, you're not really getting much. Now I just gotta get it in the holder. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so I also went so Long and McQuaid here. It's on Bloor Street. They have 3 shops. They have like the audio, like microphones, headphones, mixers. They got some cables. You know, that sort of thing in one shop. And their other shop, they have keyboards, grand pianos, DJ equipment. And it's all right next to each other, these shops. And in their standard shop, they have a guitar store, like a guitar set place. They got electrical guitars, acoustic guitars. They also have a drumming section. We went into all 3. We went into the guitar place for a cable. I needed a quarter inch TRS cable, so I could start utilizing this bad boy. Oh, let me pull it out here. You see this? This is my Squire. It's for Squires, right? But this thing, I've heard it played really well. When I was buying it, the guy played something on it, and I know it can perform. I just got to be able to do that. So that's what the quarter inch is for. So I could plug that into my mixer and start doing some rhythm. We have a MIDI controller. So we went into the other Long and McQuaid store, the one of the 3. And we had some questions for the guy that was behind the counter that sold us the other one. Really nice guy, knows his stuff. He explains things very clearly, listens really well to the customer. You can go in there with a t-shirt and he'll listen to you. I went in there with the tie and he listened to me. our drum pads on our MIDI controller aren't as sensitive as I would like. So I just asked him, you know, if my controller could be a little more sensitive. And he started brainstorming on his computer ways that I could change it. And in the end, he just told me to sort of check out because we didn't have the software there, but he told me to go and check in the settings, in music settings, and see if there's anything for velocity, sort of tuning the drum pad. Because when I'm drumming, right, I could do a slight touch, and it feels like it doesn't register, right? So that's an issue, right? Because I've seen some drummers on YouTube sort of just tap their pads and then it activates. And that's kind of what we want to do if you want to get into combinations and stuff. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna grab myself another sparkling water by Monteller, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, guys. And you're watching the Orange Pylon show. Be right back. All right, we're back. All right, guys, I was going to open it. I was going to open the can, but I want to open it into the microphone so we can get the sound of it. Okay, ready? Yeah. It smells great too. This is grapefruit, right? Grapefruit, yeah. Had it in the freezer, so it sort of crystallized inside a little bit. Should we get into some Call of Duty? Is that what we should start doing? Yeah, Call of Duty. I'm feeling it's been a long day, guys. It's been quite a long day. So I'm a little worried that we're not going to perform as we would like, and it's going to bring our mood down. But we'll see. We'll play a couple games and then we'll report back. Okay. Let's see if I can switch on over. Okay, guys, we're switching scenes. Check it out. Here's Call of Duty. So the last thing we did in this game, I'm gonna sit back. Is that all right? Can I sit back, guys? Oh, I'm exhausted. Could be worse. I could be broken. Right? Oh, this microphone. Come on. Come on. We want some nice audio. This thing is hanging. Give me a second, guys. Excuse me. Okay. Guys, we were in Best Buy as well. And we were looking at this. I think this called the Scuff Envision. $230 controller. It's got as much buttons as the Razer Wolverine at double the price. But on it, it's the PC version, and it has like macro buttons at the bottom of it for like different presets or something. but it is expensive. An expensive controller. It's got holofix sensors, mechanical switches. It's got everything, right? Some pro grips too, so you can grip it, right? I don't know how much it weighs. The Razer Wolverine is a pretty light controller. If you guys own a PlayStation Edge controller, that's a pretty heavy controller. But let's just get into some normal mode. Yeah, that's a pretty heavy controller. This one here is pretty light. But I was thinking, like, when I was holding my PlayStation Edge controller, I kind of like the weight in it. Like, the weight's nice. Let me do something here. All right. I didn't do anything. I just wanted to see if I could zoom in on me. Because we're sort of sitting small in the screen. Alright, Yakai. Let's just have ourselves a good game.
Eliminate the enemy. The advantage is ours. Hold it.
Alright. These guys are giving us a break. Guys, we were playing earlier this morning. When we decided not to come on stream, oh, I just jumped right off. And the competition was fierce. Maybe everyone's sort of calmed down a little bit. Where is everybody? And you know, there was one game that I had on standoff. I'm just gonna get into like the comms, guys. Communication, voice over IP, voice chat. That's kind of what I'm talking about. There was one game on standoff which was pretty good. Like nice guys. You know, they weren't particularly nice to me, but they weren't mean, right? But I had when I started out, I had some pretty tough guys on the other team. You know, acting tough. Maybe they are tough, but rude. They're real rude. Some guy said he would spit on someone. Like, that is uncalled for. No one's spitting on anyone here. No, we're not finding anyone. There's some. Anyways, I sort of spoiled my mood a little bit. It kind of even scared me to get on stream, because I don't want that. Who would want someone talking rude to you while your face is on camera playing a game, and if they happen to be better than you by the luck of fate, last thing you want is that exposure. But so yeah, we turned off voice chat just to avoid that for now.
Skewer release detected.
He was feeling kind of fast. Oh, that one came right for us. Yeah, that's gonna happen if you peek out into three or four. It's right here now. This is a good pace game though. It's not too fast. These guys aren't like they're not rushing us. they maybe are, but I'm not feeling it. Watch, I'm gonna say that, and then things are gonna start getting even worse.
We are falling behind. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Earlier today, not too early, about 8:30 p.m. here on the East Coast. We were in Grinder's chat. We were trying to see if maybe he would want to play with us while we were streaming some Arc Raiders. He said come in. He said join up, but I said I had to do something, and that I would get on a little bit later. But we don't have the stream pulled up. Maybe. I don't know, but I'm feeling kind of tired. Maybe Grinder will play nice.
Lead is ours, not left.
I think I'm gonna move this up a bit. Just for so I don't miss anyone when I'm streaking by them. I still feel like I have some kind of aiming disadvantage controller wise. Like this, something's off. Like it doesn't. I felt different sort of aiming inputs on controllers before. And this one feels kind of, I don't know. I wasn't get a special care package. But if you're just tuning in, welcome into the stream. My name is Orange Pylon. You're watching the Orange Pylon Show. Tonight it's just a calm, chill.
Outstanding. Top scorers have been earmarked for
play a little bit. Guys, we got ourselves a MIDI controller. Do you guys want to hear some MIDI? Let's see if we can add something here. So we have this synth. And if we arm it, that's our little synth there. Yeah, let's liven things up a bit. Can we use the controller? Yeah, we're on the right mode. For some reason, I can't get the macros to... I can't get the macros to work on the MPK Mini while it's plugged into Logic Pro. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Especially when I have two tracks in the play on the playhead. I can't get the knobs to twist the program. I can't get it to twist the program, you know? Like change the cutoff, the resonance, the tack. Anyways, that's it, guys. You can hear it. things up a bit. We're heading over to Meltdown. Here's another familiar map. Meltdown. I played this first time in Call of Duty Mobile. But I could say in this game it looks a lot better.
Team deathmatch.
I know there's a way this way that goes to the silo. But no one's gonna come this way. Right. That might be the play of the game. Their first kills might have been play the game. This guy's still gonna be up here.
Grenade going out.
No.
Gun.
Set up camp. Now we were getting way harder lobbies in this earlier. Like, no offense to these guys' skill level, but we were playing some pretty tough guys earlier.
Authorizing skewer.
One more.
You guys are watching around the world. You know how your night's going. It's having something. Something about me doesn't want to use my control freaks either. Even though they'll give me a little bit of wiggle room within this sort of radius. See, if I move my controller, move my stick, a certain amount of deflect, it sort of flicks out. And this is like within the area. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I feel like with the control freak, I have this area, this little area that I'm moving the crosshair. It's a little bit wider, which allows me to do finer adjustments. But maybe it's unfair for people.
We lost the lead.
You really have 300 frames. It's kind of unfair to people.
Beware, enemy watchdog helo incoming.
Oh, I got him right with that Molotov. This gun, sometimes it just sways away right when you need it. Just be straight. It's like it has a mind of its own. Maybe we could put something on it. What is it doing? Let's see. This is cool. Oh, they're winning by a lot. It's sort of swaying. This is the best way. Let's see if we can put something dynamic. Let's try dynamic. Linear's not working. It is working, but it's not as good as I would like it. I don't know what's going on in there. No one on our team is going to fight that.
Hostile care package above. Enemy care package detected overhead.
Watch his kill cam. Come on. Oh, ran into his crosshair.
Be aware, enemy HKD drop detected.
I think kamikazes. We lost this one. We were short some guys. If only the game had less of that stuff.
The folks upstairs are not going to like this.
I knew that was going to be play of the game. There we go. That was like 6 of them. 6 of them before we blew up. 6 guys. If you guys are Call of Duty enthusiasts, players of the Call of Duty, what kind of sensitivities are you running? What kind of stick sensitivity are you running? It's kind of where we're at right now. I want to be up here though. I want to be fast stick guy, you know. But sometimes when it comes down to those longer distances, you're out of your league big time. Yeah, those long distances aren't that good. But up close, if you're a player that kind of pushes in and stuff, you need to look around a lot and you need to track people up close while you're in air, swooping in on them. You know, going side to side, you're gonna need a faster sensitivity. But if you're sitting back, slow sensitivity is kind of good, right? Is that sound logic? This is fast, right? It doesn't feel linear.
Team deathmatch. Destroy those guild a-holes.
Oh, that's better language.
Eyes on hostile.
Radar, stay on task.
Kicking ass.
This is like one of those maps designed for the new movement. We were playing 4 the other day, and it felt great. We were up here. Can you believe it? I don't think we can do this anymore. We lost all the muscle memory involved.
Deploy skewer in my hill.
Enemy grenade. EMP, get ready.
SATCOM, commence strategic bomber operation. SATCOM, authorizing care package drop. Turret operating.
Fight for me.
Oh, I was in the twilight zone right there, guys. Twilight zone again. See, like we put up our sensitivity to fast and we start fragging. But then we get those tough lobbies and we can't even hit a shot. You never know.
SATCOM, get me UAV.
You're in Canada now from the Philippines?
Care package DV.
Well, welcome to Canada, man. I bet the weather is a lot different for you, eh? Welcome in. Yeah, this is a good gun. Philippines. I know my brother's wife is from the Philippines. Her whole family's from the Philippines. They're Filipino. If you want to know the truth, I don't know why, but for some reason I never really enjoyed the Filipino people before. But once I started to get to know her a little bit and sort of listen to a lot of people I work with, a lot of nurses are Filipino. Started to enjoy them a little bit better. Enjoy Filipino people better. Filipino are very family orientated.
Enemy grenade.
I don't mean to be offensive. Sorry. What's your name? Ron Eliza.
Then designated secure target.
Inbound grenade. We're making trouble. 10 on the board.
But I think it's pretty cool that some Filipinos here in Canada, they call themselves flips.
Begin tasking.
That's pretty cool.
Rhino going hot.
Like, I'm brown. I don't have a name. I don't have a cool thing to call me. Brownie. Sweet like a brownie. No. But they say we're flip. You're playing COD Mobile Warzone Mobile? Well, I was one time, yeah. It's night in Canada. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's nighttime here. Depending on where you are, right? If you're more west, it's still you might still have some sunlight. Maybe not. But it's pretty nice here. In Toronto, it's night. How you liking it? Did you have to buy a whole bunch of clothes to acclimatize to the weather, to sort of get used to the weather?
Inbound grenade. Sniper mate.
The best sniper in Call of Duty Mobile Warzone?
Enemy drone hot.
I don't know.
Enemy cluster grenade. Deploying point turret.
What sniper do you like? You know, the best sniper is the one that you like.
Still on the ropes. Don't let him fucking breathe.
I feel like I gotta turn this down a little bit.
Okay, fuck yes. AO secured. Resupply teams inbound.
Bravo Zulus all around.
950. It's 1050 where I'm at. Hey, we gotta play the game again. Filipinos make great spring rolls. I'll tell you that. Mary Ann, my brother's wife, her mother makes some pretty good spring rolls. I think it's like a Like one time, they invited us over to like something kind of like a potluck, but it was like they had leaves from the Philippines, and they had like rice laid out. They had their meats. They had fish, spring rolls, all laid out on top of leaves. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take from the middle and put on your side of the leaf, which is pretty interesting. There's a special way, a very special way to take out your dish. Well, we're on these. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your visit. You have yourself an awesome night, and welcome to Canada, man or woman. Welcome to Canada. You know, don't be afraid to get yourself a Tim Hortons or something. You know, if you need some hot chocolate or something. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all unauthorized personnel. Invert posture.
Daddy!
Take it back.
It's my graphics. Let's see if we bring this back a bit. That.
Optixs, you are inbound.
No, let's go back. I'm not gonna mess with that.
Advantage is ours. Hold it.
Where are you guys hiding? Oh, there you go. That was nice. Someone from the Philippines tuned in. That's great. Thanks for chatting. If you're still here, thanks for chatting. Appreciate it.
Skewer release detected.
Trying to avoid all these skewers. Let's check that out. Let's watch this one. Still learning this map. We have the idea. We know there's kind of 3 lanes going on here. How it connects in the connector, I'm not too sure. I am kind of hungry, guys. How about you? We did eat a pizza tonight. We have some popcorn. Probably can make like a cheese sandwich or something. But it's Friday night, guys. Friday. Yay. Friday night. No work tomorrow. Could just sort of wake up when I want, enjoy the full day, not feel rushed. I gotta go somewhere and do something for someone else.
Have the lead. Maintain current posture. Black Ops not let them keep it.
Obviously not bad. Since my mother and I work at the same place, sometimes she bumps into my manager. And so yesterday I reported something to my manager via email about some drainage that was broken due to ice accumulation. So my mom was, at her normal workstation, just doing what she does as usual. And my manager walked by, and I guess they sort of started up a conversation. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Something like that. And then I sort of came up on topic. My manager told my mom what she told me that I'm doing such a good job. An excellent job. But all I'm really doing is just, letting her know things, sending her good emails, taking the time with my emails to write correctly. And she says I'm doing a good job. So that was pretty good. That's pretty good news. You always want your manager to like what you're doing.
Performance is trending below acceptable thresholds.
Oh, we're lagging a little bit.
All asset KPIs are being downloaded for committee review.
Okay.
Why did I bother showing up?
Hey, we're trying to change the setting. Hey, we gotta play the game 3 times in a row, guys. Win or lose, we're getting that play of the game. That was nice. Ronald Lisa Brinas. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Call of Duty Call of Duty can be a good game sometimes. Like sometimes you just, but then when you figure things out with Call of Duty, it gets boring. Like right now, I'm not excited to play it, but it's how do you say this? I'm doing good at it, but I'm not really proud to play it right now. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's just been a long day. Let's get another incense going, guys. Last one of the Lotus. The Last Lotus. Sounds like a movie. You're watching The Last Lotus. The Last Lotus. It's not a piece of hocus. It is the Last Lotus. I don't know, my brain's not working too good. Yeah, our iPad died. That's unfortunate. We should really have charged it. Our phone battery was on 5% today, almost like all day. It was real low, guys. And but I kept the grinder show up. Oh, excuse me. I kept the grinder show up and open, and I just listened to his show from yesterday. He started the show pretty good. He was talking a lot about his music. Grinder's got this thing called Gemini Pro. It's like he pays a little bit of money, and he has the pro version of an AI tool. And I never used it before, but I'm guessing like you can create things with it, like create images. He says you create images, you create videos, and create music with it. I don't know how it does it, but you could watch him on the stream. He talks into his phone. He gives it real descriptions sometimes. Sometimes his descriptions are a little off, I think, but he gives the phone descriptions, and then it does its thinking. The phone thinks, and then it plays back. But it's amazing. Like he sort of talked into it, and it came up with like song lyrics, like a voice. It came up with a voice that sung a song based on the lyrics that he gave it, which was like amazing, right? But for me, I like. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting real tired here. For me, I like to keep it old school. Like create everything beat by beat. Let's see. What do we got here? You guys can't see that. I don't know if that's it says it's tripping the audio, but I don't know if that's bad. That's probably bad, right? one doesn't have a snare. This is the snare. Usually they have 2 snares. It says in this music software I can adjust. Well, that's the whole talk I was talking about earlier when I went into Long and McQuaid. He says there's got to be some kind of settings in here, right? But I'm not seeing them. Restore default window size. Register my MPK mini. I've done that already. Open software manual. Let's see. Open software manual. There's no like settings. Maybe if we... No. System requirements, installation and setup. Firmware update. Operation. Audio MIDI settings. Sample rate, audio buffer. No, I'm not seeing anything here for sensitivity of the pad. right, let's get back into the game. Nice little load screen here. Oh, you gotta switch on over. Dan, I don't think I played this map before.
Hardpoint. Get in and get out, kill team. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Keep that a little too wide there.
Hardpoint contested. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Force the UAV in my AO.
Hardpoint located. Stay tight. We're in the lead.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
It's good that we spawned again on the hard point. A little faster.
The guild took the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
We're like ninjas here.
Hardpoint contested.
Through with me.
Hardpoint identified.
For the enemy.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Skewer incoming. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Let's try something.
You're falling behind, Black Ops. Enemy UAV detected. Hostile counter UAV above.
Try 2 for now.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located.
Hostile assault pack.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint is active.
Fire.
Hardpoint locked down.
Where's the hard point? Map.
Hardpoint contested.
We're set up in between us and the hard point.
Contesting hardpoint.
Lynn designated skewer target.
Hardpoint
It's a little too
contested.
fast.
The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hardpoint active. Hostile UAV established above.
Clear shot.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Playing a little cheeky there.
Hard point locked down. Got the lead.
Eyes on Sceptre.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Hard point located. Hard point is active. The guild took the hard point. Hard point contested. Enemy UAV detected. Got the hard point. Hostile counter UAV above. Contesting hard point.
Oh, I should bring it down.
Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Link designate skewer target.
Spot an
Hard
enemy
point
AO.
identified. Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
Get a dog on the field.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Capcom, give me the UAV.
The guild took the hard point.
Got contact. Enemy with Semtex.
Hard point contested.
Oh, come on.
Contesting hard point. Hard point located.
Enemy sniper shooting.
Got the hard
Check your
point.
goddamn fire. Get her deleted.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, the dog just jumped.
Enemy throwing stun.
Hard point contested. Hard point locked down. The guild took the hard point. Contesting hard
Oh, I
point.
can kill me.
Hostile UAV established above.
It'd kill me on accident.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point identified.
Deploy skewer in my AO.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hard point active. The guild took the hard point.
Eyes on Semtex.
Got the hard point.
This is what I mean. We get into one of these games where I feel like I can't even get my thoughts around people. And I start to question, is the
There's a watchdog
sensitivity
helo
right?
headed your way.
Is the sensitivity right? Or is it wrong today? Am I playing bad or are they better than me? Can't
Hostiles
say.
have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point located.
They're destroying us. Destroying me.
Hard point contested. Hardpoint is active. Enemy UAV detected. The guild took the hardpoint. Hostile counter UAV above. Got the hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hostile UAV established above. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy CUAV established overhead. Viewer incoming. Enemy UAV detected. Hostile counter UAV above. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Got the hardpoint.
Enemy throwing stun.
Guys, this is good. We're in the lead. Maintain current posture. Hardpoint active.
Where did that guy come from? How do you get behind us? Everyone's like shooting one way.
Hostile UAV established above. Hostiles released a skewer. Hardpoint contested. Enemy CUAV
This
established
is
overhead.
what I mean. They just shoot me across the map with
Viewer incoming.
amazing accuracy.
Hardpoint contested.
Everyone can do that.
Hostile counter UAV
I'm
above.
the only one that can't do that.
Enemy dog established on your grid. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint
Look at
located.
this one here. This guy like
The guild reclaimed the lead.
amazing aim.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Conducting grenade sighted.
Unless they're on PC, like using a mouse. That's probably it.
Guild teams are bugging out. Figure out what they were hiding.
Probably mouse players.
Always a good time on the ground. I'm always the safe bet.
Let's create a new gun. Oh, we gotta exit the lobby. Load out. Overclocks. Overclock unlocked. You've unlocked an overclock for the frag. Enter the overclock menu by pressing X while highlighting an equipment field upgrade score streak. Overclock your loadout. Successfully use and level up equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks to unlock overclock upgrades for each piece of gear. Optimize your kit. Successfully use and level up equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks to unlock overclock. What is overclock? Not right now. Okay, let's try this gun. Anything else interesting? How's this one? Like, if I come into the firing range, I could practice my aim. Find a sensitivity here. Maybe. Find a match. Standard mosh pit. Gotta drop a beat.
Overload. The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not. The overload device. Enemy overload successful. Control station is down. New EMP device available. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Overload device is in our Enemies are carrying the device.
This crosshair is kind of like dragging onto opponents, not really
Enemy
flicking.
EMP delivery successful. Located new EMP device.
Got
We
it.
picked up the EMP.
Let's go. Run with it.
Enemy control station overloaded.
Got one.
Device. The overload device is under hostile control. Hostile care package run. You picked up the device. Enemy care package detected overhead. Device location reset. EMP. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Successful overload, Sec team. New overload device on the field. Get there first. Run drive. It is now or never. Hostiles have the overload device. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the EMP. We picked up the device. device is under hostile control. Hostiles overloaded our zone. New overload device available.
Not your day.
Halftime. Halftime. Overload. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel. Enemies are carrying the device.
What are you covering with? What kind of rocket launcher?
Enemies are carrying EMP. Hostiles are inbound.
Oh, fell off.
Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our control station. Hostile care package above. Located new overload device. Hostiles have the overload device.
There's only one way of my
They short of total success. Our zone has been overloaded. Located new EMP device. Enemy care package detected overhead. Protect our zone. They have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the EMP.
What is this guy using? What kind of shotgun? What kind of rocket launcher?
Enemy EMP delivery successful. New EMP device available. Enemies are carrying the device. All personnel withdraw. Trauma teams are inbound.
Can't fix poor prep with good aim.
Baloney. That's baloney. He cut himself a chicken. Chicken bok bok. Chicken wok wok. I don't know, guys. We're just messing with our sensitivity. Trying to find something that's just comfortable, right? You know, I'm always changing sensitivity. Tomorrow will be something different. But if we can find something that works tonight, maybe it'll work tomorrow. Oh, but we're pretty hungry. Let's keep going. What do we got? Slums classified. I think it's classified as a random map. Yakai. These maps. Don't worry, we'll be alright.
Try a different gun. This is the map we just played.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, we just played this one.
Got me.
Oh, this is kill
These
confirmed.
hours, not let up.
Oh, I got it. We need something that shoots level. Doesn't move around.
Skewer release. We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Hostile marksman. Hold fire. I'm on your side. I never forget a face.
Available for assignment.
They have the lead. Take it back.
Induction ray sighted.
That shot me through the wall.
Hostile skewer inbound. Hostile care package above.
I need eyes overhead.
So we use a slow sensitivity like this. We won't miss what's in front of us, but we can't look around. We'll probably miss it in front of us anyways.
One back.
Lead is ours, not let up. Skewer release detected. We are falling behind. They are pressing their advantage. Take control of this. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Me versus the sentry gun. Who will get more kills here? Oh.
I'm getting calls from some very happy shareholders. Good work.
We sort of to play today. Enemy casualty.
But we didn't. Gunnar, but we're not. Let's try the Maddox. Heard the new gun, the EGRT, is pretty good too. We're gonna play a couple more games, guys, and then we'll call it a night. Eyes are feeling a little tired. We're not even wearing our glasses on. Probably should. Oh, excuse me. Homestead.
Team deathmatch. All units, mission area designated a fuck 'em up zone.
Threat down.
See if we can do something with this sensitivity. It's a nice red screen.
lead.
close.
Hostile gone.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it. Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it. Lead's ours. Stay on task. You're falling behind, Black Ops.
Tackle, I need eyes over here.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
All ready.
Got a bandit.
Harbor requesting care package to deploy. Requesting UAV on station.
Hostile care package left. Enemy took the lead. Make them regret it.
Cyber making trouble.
Got the lead.
Setting up target. Okay. Engaging shooter.
Enemy UAV detected.
Eyes on hostile.
I lost a good gun. Well, the gun with an optic on it.
Established UAV above.
Where's that guy going? What is he doing all the way out there? Going out there. Only I'm out there. You can't be out there if I'm out there.
Confirming kill.
Recall got the best of me there.
Hostiles release a skewer.
If I have a skewer and a skewer is coming for me, I should be able to launch my skewer and intercept the skewer. Kind of like a red shell in Mario Kart. Or like when the shells are surrounding your cart. And when the shell comes.
Tango down.
Do that with skewers.
We control the field. Keep it that way.
Whoa, that was an explosion right in front of me.
Ooh, take that back to the
game.
board meeting.
Orange pylon. Good aim, pylon. Good aim. Really kept it together there. I'm gonna play one more, guys. Full screen exclusive, please. See what the grinder is doing. Nah, let's just play one more and then we'll call it or something. What's coming up? Domination Sake. Sake. Or sake. I think it's sake because it's a Japanese themed. I think it's Japanese themed. And there's it's like a brewery. A brewery. But if we're feeling okay in the morning, guys, we'll be back with another stream. Probably around 9:40-ish. We'll have more energy.
Domination.
So be sure to tune in
You
to
know what we're
that.
up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed.
Assaulting the objective.
Securing Charlie. Taking B. Zone C secure. Locking down Bravo. Losing B. taking
everywhere.
C. Enemy care package dropping. All those lost. Securing B. Taking C.
Starting capture.
Hellstorm inbound.
Southwest 75.
We control Zone C. Hostile UAV established above. Underway on Bravo.
Get mover.
We're losing Charlie. We've lost all zones. Locking down Bravo. Locking down Charlie. Charlie secured. Locking down all zones.
This thing with a gun sniping me.
They're taking C. We're losing Charlie. Taking Alpha. Underway on Bravo. Hostile care package above. Taking B. They're taking C. Securing B.
Setting concussion.
Underway on Bravo. Bravo is ours. Taking A. Come on, we lost Charlie. Enemy RCXD's on the hunt. Securing C.
Objective capture in progress.
Well done. So Charlie locked down.
Fight for me.
We're losing Charlie. We lost C.
Heads up, Molotov inbound.
Base authorized and secured.
Losing Bravo. Securing Losing B.
Tango.
Securing Zone A. Taking C.
Coming with this objective.
All zones lost. We're losing Alpha. Zone C secure. Locking
Feel
down.
like only one on Charlie.
They're taking C.
Only one that cares about Charlie. Everyone else is preoccupied with the
Come
frags.
on, we lost Charlie. Enemy care package dropping. Securing B. Bravo zone secure. Bravo. Securing Charlie. Bravo lost. Be advised. Enemy watchdog Emo incoming. Well done. So Charlie locked down. Taking B. Losing A. All locations locked down. Not bad at all. They're taking all zones. We lost B. We lost C. Enemy watchdog B. Losing Alpha.
Contact. Watchdog Kilo.
We lost all zones.
It screams at you before it kills you.
Underway on Bravo. Securing C. Hostile care package above. Locking down Charlie. Locking down Bravo. We control Zone C. Securing B. Enemy care package dropping. Enemy hostile on the way. Securing Alpha. Zone A secure. Enemy UAV detected.
Capcom, release viewer on mission.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound. Come on. We lost Charlie. Taking B.
Why is she so angry?
Underway on
We
Bravo.
lost Charlie so many times.
Locking down Bravo.
Holding the objective.
B locked down. Hostile care package above.
Oh, that guy.
Losing B. Losing A.
Who's this guy?
Bravo lost.
Release all of my location.
We're losing all zones. You're losing. Switch it up. We're losing Alpha. Securing enemy care package dropping.
Lob and frag.
Hostile UAV established above. Charlie secured. Securing B.
A little bit of aim assist there, guys. Did you see that? A little bit
That was
of
real
aiming,
fucking go,
gaming.
bro.
Orange pylon with the video again. I didn't think I was gonna get this one.
Engaging shooter. See ya.
Orange pylon. Is that it? I think we're gonna call it, guys. Laid back, relaxed stream. What was the stream called? Good evening, let's talk. Yep. Alright, guys. I don't know if you could tell, you can see it on my face, but we're tired. Our dialogue has come to an end. Hope you guys had yourselves an awesome day. You know, a good one. And if you didn't have a good one, reset. Get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a great one. It's Saturday, guys. You guys have the whole day to yourselves. Maybe you don't. Maybe you have WORK, right? WORK, and that's not gonna be as great as it would be if you didn't have it. But you know, you go there, you get it over with, you come home, and then you just relax, right? Yeah. Guys, we could have had a disastrous day today if we fell off that scooter. Luckily, we kept up a nice sprint after losing control and falling off the side. We kind of sprinted alongside it, and we didn't face plant into the ground. That would have been awful. Falling right in the middle of the street. You know how bad that would have been? That would have been so bad. It would have hurt too. Probably would have been cut. Thank you guys. I probably wouldn't have come on tonight. I was rushing. I was trying to get home. Anyways, luckily we didn't. Thank the universe. Thank you, universe. Thank you, feet, for keeping me balanced. Should we tune into the Grinder Show a little bit? Do you want to pull up the Grinder Show? Let's see. Is he still alive?
Why? I'd say use it just as if it's something that you like that thing that you found and you threw on the thing there. I'm like, damn, I want that.
Looks like he's still streaming with Just Plain Steve. Miss Valerie's out. She's going to bed. And he's eating something. I want to eat something.
Like, I don't even know what you're talking about to give you an idea. I don't go looking at videos and stuff like that. What's the best gun?
Anyways, we won't interrupt you guys tonight with the Grinder Show. Guys, it's been a really relaxed, laid-back stream. I kind of like it like that a little bit. But I think we just like that because we don't have so much energy. But I want to keep going. Maybe I take a small break, right? I go get something to eat, come back, and we just stand up and talk a bit. I'm gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna get myself another drink, and I'll be right back. We're not even gonna change scenes. We're just gonna stay here. See how long I can go. Alright, guys. I'm back. I got some some popcorn, and something called a crispy mini. It's like something crunchy. Kind of looks like a Rice Krispie, like a circular Rice Krispie, but it's not. Anyone tuned into the show? I have a stat up that tells me concurrent viewers and views, but it doesn't really tell me. I don't know if it's how good it is. Oh, we're gonna eat this popcorn out so quickly. My mom brought home this popcorn from her other job. She works at a stadium, an arena, and they sell popcorn there. And sometimes she comes home with popcorn, and it's so good. This is chocolate flavor crispy mini. So it has a little bit of sweetness, and I'm getting the salt from the butter. Delicious. We have no space on this table. My desk here is absolutely crowded to the max. Trying to spill my drink. I have no mouse room. I wanted to create for OBS a transition, but I'm looking at the scenes transition window here on OBS, and it doesn't show me where I can upload an image. I can upload a video for the transition. It just says cut, fade, swipe, and chroma something. There's no option for like add video. I want to have the pylon sort of appear on the screen and push through the out, like zoom sort of thing on the pylon. I already know how I'm going to animate it. I'm going to animate it in Procreate. But I wanted to like, I don't know if I wanted to like drop in. You can't really smooth it. It's not an animating program. But you can create simple animations like zooms and stuff. And I wanted to just zoom. Popcorn's so good. We have a little bit more in the bag. And on this side, we have Monteller sparkling water. I wonder if I created that clip. I think I hit the record button. Screen recordings? No. Is that it? It's under OBS recordings. Today is the 20th. Is this thing by date? No, we didn't do it.
Hey, what's up, guys? Check out my new MIDI keyboard. It's the MPK Mini 4.
You guys hear that?
And guys,
How much
you can
energy
play-
I
you
have.
can play stuff
How
with
much
this and
energy
add to
I
our
have.
stream.
I was gonna make a video.
So if you guys are thinking about upgrading your stream maybe with something new, try checking out a MIDI keyboard. It comes with a load of software plugins that you can add into DAWs, your sort of your recording software, and you know you can start adding things into your stream, guys. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. And I'm not hitting a lot of notes, right? So
That's the energy we
new,
need.
You know, there's a lot of features, loads of videos on YouTube on how to use this thing. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an introduction into my new MPK Mini 4 MIDI controller keyboard and drum pad. Oh, I didn't mention the drum pads? Let's give you a little preview of that. The drum. So here it is, combat speciality. So like I was saying, if you use one of these perks, 3 of the same perks, you guys unlock this this combat speciality. Right now we're using Strategist, and it we switch back on over. Increases the score for objectives and sabotage. Deploy equipment faster. See enemies content through walls at a short.
I would create a video out of that one, but I wasn't reading too good. I was just kind of winging it.
Okay. All right, guys. So we found ourselves a match. Colossus domination. We're gonna hopefully try to give you a little look into the Strategist perk and how it helps us out.
And in this
So we
video that
have,
I filmed,
three green
I didn't
perks,
do too
Strategist
well.
perks equipped into our
So I was
loadout.
like, nah, I can't use
Hopefully
this.
you remember to select that loadout.
This is
But,
no
So
good.
right now we have flak jacket, so that's gonna prevent explosive grenades. We have the second perk that prevents concussion grenades. Here, let's switch on over here. So you can see tech mask, so it sort of prevents EMPs and other flashbangs, concussions. And we have guardian, so this gives us extra healing inside the
Can I make something of
zones
this?
Okay.
Let's see the first video. I didn't do
Here
it full
is,
screen.
Combat speciality. So like I was saying, if you use one of these perks, 3 of the same perks, you guys unlock this combat speciality. Right now we're using Strategist, and it we switch back on over. Increases the score for objectives and sabotage. Deploy equipment faster. See enemies content through walls at a short distance. So that's the bonus that we get for using a thing. And they have hybrid ones down below. You see where it says hybrid? Equip 2 perks from different combat specialities categories, and you get the combo. So there's tactician, scouts, operative. So it's going to be interesting how this sort of integrates into Call of Duty. But right now we're using Strategist. Let's see if we can get some gameplay of us using the Strategist, and we're gonna get into it, guys. So sit back, enjoy yourselves. Let's get going.
That was okay. Let's see
Okay. All right, guys. So we found ourselves a match.
if I have
Colossus domination.
anything that I could
We're
use.
gonna hopefully try to give you a little look.
And then we'll
into
edit
the
it.
Strategist perk and how
Show
it
a little
helps
bit of
us
video
out.
editing.
So we have three green perks, Strategist perks equipped into our concussion, right? Go a little faster, right? Since we have Strategist on. Look at that. We had a team in there, but that's pretty quick. We have that flak jacket, so that's gonna allow us to sort of get dirty in the zone. Oh yeah, guys. First game in. Thumbs are feeling a little loose. We'll get into it. We'll warm up to it.
I was using fast. I think the sensitivity that I'm using now a little bit more consistent.
Tell you about
I was just really winging it here.
subscriber goal. I was just telling everyone on the stream how I'm trying to reach a goal of 500 subscribers so I can start earning memberships, so I can start earning super chats and stickers. But you know, we have other things to offer as well. We also have actual stickers. I don't know where they're somewhere behind my laptop. We have actual stickers. You guys can check the description. And for $1.25, you guys can get 12 pylon stickers. And
These are the stickers I'm talking about, guys.
your water bottles on your computer case.
We're selling these on our
Also,
website
stick 'em on
for
your helmets.
$1.25. You get 12 of them, and it's a way for you to
It's a way
support
to
the
help
stream.
support the stream, guys.
If you guys are
Really
interested.
appreciate it. All right, we want to get back into the action. Use our flak jacket. A lot of people are using concussion grenades and stuff. Let's focus in. Let's focus in.
Okay, I think for the whole match, I kept saying focus in, but I couldn't get it going.
Yeah, everyone's awake right now. They're really. There's one. No, not today, buddy. Okay, we're gonna get a little closer. Okay, we got flak jacket. We shouldn't have to worry about things. Let's try again. Let's get in there. We know there's two coming up close.
They're taking all zones.
They got all
Hostile
zones.
counter UAV above.
It's okay, we have the lead right now, so our team is helping us out big time.
They're taking C.
We got him.
Come on,
this guy's giving us.
Pylon.
This guy's giving us hell. Dash.
Losing A. We lost C.
Come on, Pylon.
Names that you know.
Let's get something good here.
Let's take a notice at the countdown of the timer for C countdown. It's actually going pretty quick.
Multiple enemy UAV contacts.
Pretty quick. Okay, guys, let's move up. Let's try to get to A. We're gonna leave B alone for now. Okay.
Taking A. Locking down
So you can see the timer in the top. We got a teammate in, so it's gonna go faster.
Alpha
But it's
secure.
supposed to be a little bit faster.
We're losing Charlie.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything there. Oh, that's too bad. In order for us to sort of get more subscribers, we have to create videos, quality videos, right? That what people are gonna like. We have the equipment, guys. We can make songs. We can make little jingles. Nothing too fancy, right? We can just add like a hello drums. Welcome to the Orange Pylon Show. You know, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Try that again. Welcome to the Orange Pylon Show, where we explore things on the go. Never know what will show. Right? That's like the only drum that I know. A little bit of drums. And then we can add some. You guys want to hear what I created the other day? Yesterday or earlier today. I was just messing with some of the sounds here in the plugin. And this is what I came up with. I got to load it in. Give me a second. I got to check my screen over to the side here. Okay, I have, because I'm using Pro Tools to sort of arm my microphone so I could talk. I have to create a track with the microphone in order to talk. So I had to do that in the save project. But this is what I kind of came up with, guys. Don't laugh. It's my first attempt. It's called First Attempt Song. Just a little loop. I think 9 bars of something. Ready? Yeah, that's kind of it. So that's kind of what I came up with. Something with 3 tracks, you know, whatever I could play on the keyboard. Where did that go? I want to add a track. Software instrument. Studio instrument collection. Add that to the track. And now we get a pop-up with our music. Let's try. What should we try? Let's try squash bass. Squash bass bass. Square bass here. Steamy pop. That's all right. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about, guys. But yeah. We were talking about music. But how are your guys' day going so far? How is your guys' day going so far? Did you guys do anything special? Anything unique? My day was pretty busy. And it's still not finished yet because I'm still streaming, right? But after my stream, guys, I'm just gonna get undressed, change into some night clothes. You know, something loose, loosey goosey, right? Comfortable. And then I'm just gonna crawl into bed and go to bed. Go to sleep. But we're not done yet. We're still going a little bit. The Grinder show is currently showing right now. If you guys want to check out the Grinder show, YouTube search the space Grinder space show, and you can check him out. He's probably talking about something, guys. I don't know how he always has something to say. Always something interesting. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just think he's interesting. What he says is interesting. Maybe you guys have a different opinion of him. But this guy's got some talent, you know. He's always positive. Like people, I'm sure he has negative times, but he talks about it, right? But like he's really open. He has a way to take what's in the inside and project it outward and not sound foolish. But maybe you're like me. Maybe you think that you sound foolish, but really you're not foolish at all, right? Because it's all interpretation, right? I could say something and think it's foolish when you think it's not foolish. It's just something I said. Right? Very, very meta thinking there. But I don't know. I don't know how he does it. Maybe it's just his upbringing. Maybe because he's French. I don't know. But he's generally optimistic, guys. And I was talking to him about perhaps one day, and I would call it a business trip, but traveling over to Quebec, because it's far away, but it's not like very, very far, right? It's like a 5-hour bus trip. And then he says, oh, excuse me, he says it's 5 hours. So 5 hours from Toronto, just from where I am, to Montreal. Then he says another 5 hours from Montreal to Quebec, or the part of Quebec he's in, which is a total of 10 hours. So that's like a whole day of traveling. But we're sort of thinking if we go check out Grindr. You know, I've known him for maybe 2 years now. He says 3, but I think it's 2 years. And you know, it's always our conversations are always positive. Yeah, he's a great guy. I'm a great guy. Why can't we both click? And you know, we'll probably think of something interesting to do, because I probably would bring my camera along with me if I were to visit him, and for sure, well, I'm thinking about filming something if I do visit him. There's definitely gotta be. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a short created, right? A short, a video, YouTube video featuring the grinder. He was talking about going to visiting a mine. How cool would that be? He has some experience mining, because he says where he's from is called the Valley of Gold. Translation from French to English is called the Valley of Gold. So he said he would take me into one of the mines. Nothing illegal, guys. Nothing illegal. And maybe we film our little adventure. Maybe that's something we'd do. I said I was gonna take my camera, my photography camera, and sort of take pictures of the suburb. Like, what I meant is like some architecture is really nice. And what I'm thinking is I use something I get. He said there's wildlife too, which is really, really up my alley. And I would basically take it so I could use the photo to print out and either use the picture for profit to sell it, or print it or press it onto a t-shirt maybe, and or a tote bag, you know. So I'm always trying to incorporate my business into things that I do. So I said, if I do come, it'd be like a business trip, right? I'd bring my camera and I would have to do something to help my business out. So that's kind of where we're at. Maybe visiting Grindr sometime in the summer. Right now it's too cold. Definitely not. Too cold right now. But maybe in the summer. It'd be interesting to see what kind of birds they have down there. Or up there. He's sort of up there. Quebec's kind of up from Toronto. Yeah, he's way north, so yeah. But meeting him, yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. Pretty interesting experience. I've met people online before. When I used to play Counter-Strike, and I would go to compete at different LAN tournaments, you'd have to meet the players you play with, right? So most often, the LAN tournaments weren't close to home. There was only one tournament that was like right in my backyard, literally like almost in my backyard. I forget the name. It was like Overclock. It was Overclock Gaming. I don't know if Overclock forums still exist, but it was like Overclock, and they were literally like 2 blocks away from me. But most of the time, I had to get a ride, and so my teammates would show up, and we would meet each other for the first time, and most often we clicked, right? So that's cool. I don't know if I had this YouTube channel during those times. No, I don't think I had it. I don't think I had this channel. This channel was created maybe 5 years ago when I first started playing Call of Duty Mobile. I created this channel. Yeah. Not too much Counter-Strike on this channel. I think I had another channel. It was like Sunriser or something. I had a different alias back in the day when I played Counter-Strike. But closer to my ending days, I switched my alias to orangepylon. And then I've been at orangepylon ever since. I'm thinking about changing it, but I have done so much branding towards orangepylon that it's just, it would be too much of a hassle to change it. I would have to change emails address, change the logo, change the YouTube, and that's pretty much it. But that's quite a bit, right? And people know me already as Orange, right? Everyone that knows orange pylon is orange pylon, right? Is me. Yeah. So I don't even know what I would change. But now I was thinking about maybe changing it to my name, like or something like close to it, like Danny. Like Danny play, not Danny. That's copying, right? I don't know. But my name is Daniel, and some people call me Danny. So I was thinking maybe changing it to something like that. But it's a big process. So I think for now I'm just gonna stick with the orange pylons. The reason why I don't really like not that I don't like it. It's just that there's no sentimental value towards it. Like it's not something I thought of. Like Print Me Vinyl. When I thought of that, my business name, it was pretty like it. How do I say this? It was like I thought really emotionally about it. I said, print me means something coming from me, or as the client would be something coming from them, and it would be vinyl. So Print Me Vinyl sort of came alive like that, right? So if you're thinking of an alias, it has to be, something sentimental, something that relates to you. And orange pylon doesn't really relate to me. Yeah. Let's check the Grinder show. See what's going on with the Grinder show. Just a quick tune in. I like to tune in, see what's going on. He's playing with some people, playing Arc Raiders.
Where's my mark again? I don't want to go towards your mark again. Take off your mark!
Oh, he's talking French.
I go to my fucking mark.
But see what I mean? Like if you guys can hear that, he's always got something to say, like something to say. For me, it's always a struggle. I have to for me, it's like, have you ever seen like old coding, like not high level but low level coding? It's procedural, right? It goes one line at a time instead of most code is one line at a time. But my brain, it has to before my mouth opens, my brain has to think of something, and then it has to process if what I'm about to say is gonna affect me negatively, if it's gonna be advantageous. It has to process something, right, from what my brain says, and then my mouth says what my brain says, and then my mouth doesn't even say what my brain says most of the time. It just sort of comes up with something related to what my brain thinks, and that's how I communicate. For other people, it's a lot more fluid. It comes from their heart. It comes from their brain, right? It just spills out, and they say what they mean. For me, it's like I have there's so much thinking involved. Not like complex thinking, right? Not like Einstein level thinking. Not like Neil deGrasse Tyson thinking. But there's just some thinking that I do before I speak, most often, right? When I'm on stream, I notice I'm a little bit more, because I'm trying to be more open. I'm trying to be more expressive, right? So I use streaming to help me come out of my shell a little bit. But yeah, for me, usually I'm a quiet person, but I'm getting better at being more expressive, more opinionated, right? Let's get some music going. That's one thing we didn't have during the stream. Usually Usually we have a little bit of music. But this stream we didn't have music. Music is a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing too, right? And I think the bad thing is you're not using your natural flow. Right? But with the music, you have something to work with. You know what I mean? The music can excite. It can grant excitement. But without the music, it's just your voice. It's just you, the microphone, and the camera. So the music helps. Today we didn't have too much music. We're playing some drums to this. It's already some drums. See, the drums are so simple on this track, but they're so effective. They're sharp. They're loud. They're fast. They're simple. There's like 3 tracks going on here. There's the drums, which includes the snare and the kick. There's that medallic, I can never say that on stream. Medallic in the background. And then there's the melody. Oh, and that dun dun. The 4 tracks. Oh. But yeah, guys, we're getting tired. Stayed on another hour. Still hungry. But if you're just tuning in, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Orange Pylon. You're watching the Orange Pylon stream. Today, we lost camera. Oh, guys. I think we're gonna call it there then. Our battery ran out. We streamed once before and we didn't charge it. All right, guys, we're gonna call it there then. Maybe it's good. But the battery ran out. You guys, if you still hear me, if you're still tuning in, have yourself an awesome weekend. We're going to be back in the morning. More energy, more enthusiasm, more everything. But until then, guys, you guys have yourself an awesome night. If you're staying up, check out the Grinder show. He's going to be on all night. He's usually on all night until the morning. You just search on YouTube, The Grinder Show. But until then, guys, you guys have yourself an awesome time. This was an Orange Pylon stream. Orange Pylon out. We're just going to play the song out a little bit. We'll put you on the Be Right Back scene. All right, guys, have a good night. We'll see ya. Orange Pylon out.